Where is Aaron right now? Yes, it's pronounced Aaron. Son of a...
Man, open up your better to get fruits.
About to link up. Yeah. So everybody invite me to the shit where I gotta spend money. But don't invite me to the shit where I ain't gotta spend shit.
Nigga, you barely had the shit today. You would have barely had to spend money. All you would have to do
Spend
is
money.
all you,
It's money. Money.
so if you would have came down there, you
Money.
wouldn't have chipped in for gas.
It wouldn't have been as much as that, probably.
How you know?
Because you would think about it. It's 4 of us in there.
Why you counting people pockets?
Auntie cool.
Why you
Now
counting
listen,
people
listen,
pockets?
listen,
Why
listen.
you counting people
But
pockets?
listen.
How you know how you know how much I need for gas?
Bro, you only need like a good boom, boom, boom. Probably to feel it.
I'm gonna let you land. Continue.
Or probably cool 65 because it's a truck. But we gonna exclude Auntie. She ain't gotta put down nothing.
She not gonna put down nothing.
Damn. But David, he already got to throw down Doug.
He
Me and
but
you gonna throw up 10.
Yeah, type shit. So check this out. This is what I be trying to explain to you, the type of nigga I am. To
ask
and
for
from,
nothing.
nobody put in for gas.
That's
It's
crazy.
my gas.
I would help you.
I wouldn't ask for it.
I know. That's why ain't nobody put in because you ain't say nothing. But me being me,
I
I
ask for the bare
understand.
minimum
I
when I ask
understand.
people to come with me.
Yeah, if I ride in a car with a nigga for a long time, all right, cool. Take this. Respectfully, because we both going the same place. It ain't gonna be what the fuck I'm about to spend for what's name because what the fuck was you doing?
What was I doing?
Yo, don't
You
put
the
that
one
on
with
me.
the knees out. What you mean? What was I doing, nigga? I don't got
My
no
knees
reason to.
been good. That's crazy. You forgot it was there. That's why you threw it like that.
I gotta cut that out.
Cut it out there.
I gotta cut it out.
Cut it out there.
Hey, you gotta move that shit.
You couldn't even see that. It was laying down. You couldn't see that. Fuck wrong with you, boy?
Welcome to Off Topic Podcast 301. Your boy Ron, fam.
It's your boy Shaq, fam. The fam of the bam. I'm going through it, people.
Ain't we all? How you? I ain't.
It's cool. Life great, you know. I've been emotional weekend, you know.
You got your whip on.
I got my what? You know I got the whip. No, I got the whip. They don't even know what the whip is.
I got my what?
Yeah, you can't be saying that I'm black.
Nigga got triggered.
I seen a flashback from my ancestors.
Nigga.
They sent that message through the mail just now.
What message? Oh,
Whoop his ass. But you know, it was an emotional weekend, you know. Got to see my oldest daughter go to prom. With
Shout
my
out.
2 oldest daughters go to prom, you know. That shit crazy. It make me sound old when I say my 2
it make you
oldest.
feel, bro.
Bro,
I just
what,
Nick
bro?
just went to. Nick just graduated, bro. You just said his graduation.
That shit crazy. And I'm talking like, I seen this little girl grow up since, what? When I met this little girl, I don't know. When did I meet Neek? Like 2012? Not even,
Fair to say.
2011.
I remember the baby picture. The kid pictures.
And then me and Neek was together for what, 5-6 years. She was that was my man. Shit was cool with her. I'm talking. I go through this phone and my old phone, bro. I got old ass vlogs. She used to be a vlogger.
How old was
In
she when
my
she was
phone,
doing
she
that?
was like 15, 16,
That's
14, making like, I'm talking, hey, it's your girl, Yanni. I'm
That's
like,
tough.
bro, like, I was looking at that shit earlier, crying, because it's like, damn, she really a grown ass woman now. That shit weird.
That's
I
the
was
thing
out
about
there,
time, man. People gotta grow up.
I was out there yesterday, just looking at her like, nah, bruh. I'm like, this ain't right. Her and her sister, I'm like, this is crazy. Like,
Matter of fact, yeah.
seeing that shit make a nigga feel crazy. Like, I'm so proud of him, but it's so, damn, nigga. I'm gonna fuck a little nigga up about y'all. I'm fucking, like, fuck man.
They what's some of the things that you could say?
What they taught me?
Nah, that you've taught them that you could say they proud of.
I ain't gonna lie. With their mother, I ain't gonna lie. What her mother being such, like, they mother and then the other one, her, that's not even her mother, that's just the oldest one mother, but they sisters because they father. Well, not they father, but the father on birth.
Yeah.
But, like, my cousin, she teach them so much, bro. Like, we ain't even got to teach them much, but to let them understand, like, this, yeah, that's good. Yeah, for shit show, you right. Like, you ain't got to, like, no funny, this the oldest one, you don't got to say nothing to her. She knows since she was young.
Already got it.
Yeah, since she was young. She know right from wrong. She know what to do. She know how to do the shit. Like, bro, I'm talking, she can 15, leave her in the house with the kids. She good. She ain't care. She just want to chill, stay out the way. She don't care about going outside. She just hit, what, 18? No, I think she's 17, 18. One of them. I don't know. I'm old. She young. Killing me. She killing me, Smalls.
Killing you, Smalls.
Man, that shit had me crying. Sad as hell.
You was really crying?
Yesterday I didn't. Too many niggas out there. I couldn't look like no sucker, even though I wanted to.
I feel that. Let that shit out. Why niggas be pussy to cry, bro?
Cause I don't like crying. Niggas like, nah, I don't give a fuck. I like to cry. I feel like crying make you better for the rest of the day.
It do. Sorta, kinda. It depends on what you do after and how you handle that. Some people aren't emotionally intelligent, so niggas just be crying and crying and crying, don't do nothing after they let that pain out. They just keep what is wrong with your?
I was trying to show my tattoo off for a little bit.
You can't see it.
Alright.
You gotta do the
one of these.
color, yeah.
That looked zesty.
You went Shannon Sharp.
That looked zesty.
that was
I
crazy.
felt bad.
Yeah, that was
like,
I got secondhand embarrassment.
I don't think
from
you
that.
seen my face when I did.
You didn't look comfortable at all. At all. That's crazy. You did that. And it's on 4K.
We gonna cut that out.
I'm gonna cut that.
You gonna cut that. You gonna cut that.
All right, we cut that.
Fuck that.
Hey. Oh yeah, but
shit?
niggas was out down Virginia State University.
BSU.
It's nice down there, bro.
Nah, for sure.
I did not know it was nice down there.
You ain't know?
I ain't been down there in a long time.
I went out there not so long ago.
And in that area, I don't think I've ever been there.
Damn, he do go to. That's crazy. He went to school with my little cousin. I ain't even think about it. Cause
we went to this restaurant
last semester
called Southern Kitchen, some shit like that.
I think I heard of it. I ain't never go to that joint.
That shit torch. Oh my god.
Southern Kitchen. You know what's actually torch out there in Virginia? That's way some shit out here.
What?
Bojangles.
That's what Nick was saying, bro. And I was like,
you ain't have it out there?
Nah, but look, I got a store, bro. Oh my god. All right, so look, we drive down there. We get out there. We get to the hotel, park, get comfortable, all that other shit. Me and the nigga Dave, like, bro, we hungry. What we about to eat?
Bojangles.
Our folks, it's like 12 in the morning, about to be 1.
Oh, no,
our folks down the street at Denny's. We like, do we want to go to Exactly. Do niggas want to go to Denny's? We don't know.
Denny's up here make you not want no Denny's.
Exactly. So, and they probably did hit on some different shit down there.
Should've went to waffle.
Listen, bro. So we get to going on the maps looking for food and shit. We found Cookout. But before we found Cookout, we found this place called Bad as Phillies. Exactly. I was like, hold up, what? I get to going on the menu. I went to Google, went to the menu and all that other shit. I'm looking, I was like, I don't know, I kind of fuck with it. I think I might fuck with their wings. Long story short, we didn't go to Cookout. We ended up going to Bad as Phillies.
And that shit was Bad as Phillies.
From jump, bro. First of all, bro, we driving, we missed the jump. It's about to close in like 20 minutes. We put on the online order.
I would've left.
Bro, we missed the jump because it's in like a cut and they don't really got any lights or no signs where you can see the shit. So the jump, nigga, we end up pulling up. We passed Cookouts. We like, oh shit, Cookout lit. Cookout look like the let out. Pull around. We end up getting to the jump. I park. As soon as we hop out, I see something run across the door on the inside. I'm like, wait. I'm like, what the fuck was that? They was like, what? I was like, I think I just seen somebody run across the door.
Somebody or something?
Somebody. It was a whole person. It looked like a black person with no clothes on.
Fuck. They said, damn it here.
Nigga. We go inside. We look to our right. There's some white naked nigga with boxes on and a fake Cuban link diamond chain on, bro. We like, what the fuck is going on? I look at Dave. Dave just loved to.
Oh, Dame was there?
Nah, Dave.
Oh, Dave. I was about to
The
say.
nigga Dave was like, bro, let's just go to cookout. You sure you want to go to bed? Let's just go to cookout. I'm like, nah, bro, it's something about the chicken.
I would have went smack the
Yeah.
cookout. Now I want to.
Bruh, by the time we before we was getting our food, the nigga basically, he get to talking to the niggas behind the register. And he was like, all right, dude, I'm gonna go, but call me. Make sure you call me, bro. I'm with the mob. I'm not playing. I'm so serious. I'm calling. I'm not one of those dudes that's gonna bullshit you, bro. Call me. I'll get you a job. I'm talking $30K a month, something. They claim he's with the mafia, bro. Ass naked in boxes, just claiming like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
He got the Cuban. He just got kicked out.
Fuck no, bro. He had a Marines book bag. One of them.
He just got kicked out.
Bruh.
They kicked him out the mob. He had to go make his way.
I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? But yeah,
Fuck
that
no.
nigga Nick graduated. Congratulations to him. Shout outs. And on top of that, please go watch the last episode. Shout out to KJ. Shout out to Lee. But nigga, I'm gonna keep it 100. The past 2 weeks trying to get that episode uploaded, nigga, have been hell, nigga. I almost quit this shit,
Ain't
bro.
your ass.
I almost quit all this shit, bro. I was about to say, fuck this shit, bro.
I don't know why this nigga just
I went and bought a whole external hard drive. I went and
yeah,
did
right.
all this extra shit, bro. Just spending money trying to figure. I figured out the shit on my
Almost
own
quit
and
this
shit, but nigga, I was like, yo, if I can't get this shit to upload, it's over with. It's over with. Luckily though, Mr. Figured it out. And we back again with another one.
On the spot. Nah, lie to you not. I ain't got no snap. Tory Lanez.
Speaking of Tory Lanez, man, protect black man.
I just really want to say, ever since the minute after that shit got posted,
Which shit? You talking about the
Just
recent
in.
shit? The recent shit?
just in, Tory Lanez has shot Megan Thee Stallion. No, the fuck
Okay,
he
that
didn't.
the current the
No, he
okay,
didn't.
yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Like, let's really be real.
Let's
with
talk
ourselves.
about it.
Like, let's really be
Let's
real.
talk
people.
about
Like,
it.
I bet y'all.
Let's talk
Hoochie
about
coochies.
nigga.
Coochies. Oh, I almost called them some hoes.
Call them what they are, bro.
The Stallions.
Yeah, I call it like you said.
That's what they're gonna be called. The Stallions. The Stallion hoes. The Megan Thee Stallion fans that love to say, Tory did it. Tory, how the fuck y'all feel now?
Lord have
How the fuck y'all feel? How y'all feel?
Bruh, do you know how they feel?
You know how many people cuss me out?
Do you know how they feel? Nigga.
You know how many girls stopped talking to me?
Nigga, do you know my last, you know the one that I was with? Yeah, we got into a whole shit show about, how can you think Tory didn't do it? He was sleeping with her best friend. Why
Whose
wouldn't
fault
he
is that?
shoot her? Nigga.
Why would he?
Bitches really say he was sleeping with her best friend. Why wouldn't he shoot her? How does that fucking make, if I hit both of you bitches,
win is
why
a
the
win.
fuck- Nigga.
A win is a win.
What the fuck am I shooting bitches
I
for?
hit you and your friend.
Didn't make any sense whatsoever.
A win is.
But to every single emotional female, they felt emotionally attached to the situation. I seen a bitch post the other day, once the news got released, that new information got, this bitch told, I feel triggered. I'm getting off the internet for the rest of the day. How you know you're wrong?
I had to shut the fuck up.
Hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself, that's the problem. Women don't hold each other accountable. They don't hold themselves accountable. And I'm saying this is me speaking. This is my experience. Don't, y'all see the credits, the opening credits, that whole, this is me speaking for myself right now, but yeah.
Oh,
Y'all don't hold yourself accountable, bro. Yeah, bro. Niggas getting triggered by this shit.
Oh,
That's
my
why I
God.
mentioned this shit, because I'm like, bro, bitch, do you know how many niggas have been falsely accused for some shit that they didn't do? Bro, the other bitch I was dating that pulled out the knives and tried,
Shit, you know.
nigga, she told her father, I hit her with a, she said I hit her with a pillow. No, she said I hit her. Either way, I hit her with a pillow, but she said I like knocked her ass out. I'm like, bro,
the pillow was behind your fist.
this shit don't know, nigga. I hit her with all pillow, bro.
That pillow came hard as
one of these,
motherfucker.
one of them pillow fight
You
jumps.
rocked it with two hands.
Yeah,
you
but I
knocked that
made
shit
sure,
loose.
bro. I made sure
You knocked
that
that shit back.
niggas don't be on
Her
that.
lace front came off after that pillow.
If I know, we know how hard I hit. Why would I, bitch? Your face
pillow
wouldn't even
came.
be still there if
That
I
pillow
hit you with
came
my
still- I
hand.
mean, we knocked each other out.
I don't like that, bro. I do not like that women get to just lie and get away with
Yeah.
whatever type of narrative or story they
Nah, for
feel fits their emotions.
Yeah.
That shit is exhausting.
And it's like some niggas, I ain't gonna lie, a nigga like me, I'm gonna let you lie and I'm gonna try to still fix it because I fuck with you.
You the problem too, because I've been thinking about this shit too. And I'm like, even with Tory, you should have said what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Niggas don't hold women accountable either.
but-
Niggas need to stop letting bitches just say anything and get away with
The
it.
thing is, it don't be every joint. I could just say
It don't be every joint.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just-
not
it's
even
just-
saying that.
yeah.
But the ones that is doing that
it's
bullshit,
like you can't. Some girls you can't.
it's
hold
other,
accountable,
bruh. But even with, that's what I'm saying.
because there's no point. It's a waste of time.
Even the ones
and you don't want to
that's-
waste your time. It's like, why waste breath? I can be breathing for air. I could have got shot 5 seconds ago, and I'm over here trying to explain to you why the fuck you're wrong when you know you wrong.
Exactly.
And you mad at me for being mad that you're wrong, and you know you're wrong.
Instead of spinning the narrative and deflecting and trying to, why are you so mad that I did? All it was, bitch, wrong is wrong, right is right.
And you know,
Let's just figure out why. Let's just correct that. Instead of correcting that, we trying to sidetrack all this other extra shit that don't got nothing to do with the main issue at hand.
I hate that shit. You know what I hate? You know what I hate?
Big game. Holla at me.
It's the fact that, cause this real shit, like real personal shit. I did this. Like, bow. A nigga can fuck up.
Cheers.
A nigga fuck up. Accountability can be fully taken. The fuck is that? That ain't Lulu.
That's Luna.
That don't taste like Lulu.
That's Luna straight.
That don't taste like Lulu.
It
But-
don't, man. That's an extra.
But
Luna.
that just gave me a little bit more.
I know, yeah.
But-
that shit on your chest.
Cause this is real shit. This is actually, like, I've been through this, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. Bow, nigga fucked up. I can't lie.
Damn,
If we honest, yeah, I fucked up. Did some dumb shit. But me personally,
Plays fucked up.
did I think I was doing dumb shit at the moment? No.
Never did.
Because at the point in time, it wasn't nothing going on with me and that. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't nothing going on, you feel me?
I feel you.
And then I thought me and my counterpart had an understanding of, yeah, it's nothing going on, but it's a little money situation. We both trying to finesse and finagle. So, yeah, I'm going to get calls every now and then from the old. But it ain't on nothing. Like, literally, it ain't on shit.
I've been there. You know I've been there.
But I did also throw out the option. If you want this number blocked, not to come through or anything, it can be done.
Can I give you a little piece of advice?
I shouldn't have did that.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you allow that and okay that, then that gives
But-
them the green light to
But that
dictate
was the
anything
thing.
that you.
That was the thing. It wasn't a nah. You ain't. It wasn't a.
That's
yeah,
what it's
do
going to
that.
seem like.
It was a nah. It's cool. You ain't even got to do.
But
all
it's gonna be
'cause
that passive
It's supposed
shit.
to be an understanding.
It's going to be that passive shit after where it's
So-
like, all right, you said you didn't want me to,
Yeah.
but you doing all this
But the
for
thing
what?
is, if we going, you know, at the thing, it's always two sides of a story. And my side is, God honest truth. When that phone call came, I shouldn't have walked away.
You pull one of those.
But it was they don't want to hear the voice. They don't want to hear nothing about it. They don't want to hear
I've
the
been
conversation.
through that too, but I was on the other end.
Yes.
She walked away.
So, yes.
And I was like, bitch, if you want me to be cool with the shit, this is why I'm telling you what she. If you want me to be cool with the shit, be cool then, bitch. No, you don't gotta leave the room and keep it playing.
And it's like I
Subtle.
understood that.
I'ma holler at you later.
Because it really don't be nothing. It be quick. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, cool. Bop. All right, cool. Snap. It wasn't really, you hear me. But I definitely get where her eyes and viewpoint and thinking will come with. It's like, all right, I can't
Of
trust
course,
this nigga.
yeah.
Or, all right, this nigga on some sneaky shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's literally gonna look sneaky. Because why you guys stay? If we supposed to have this chemistry or connection or this level of where we were able to just understand whatever we on,
And
you don't gotta do that.
And that's what kills me. Because it comes down to it, I understand that part. Like, I really got to that and I understand that. And then it's like a point in time where it's like, all right, could it be me saying, hey, understand where you're coming from. Don't think you're wrong for feeling how you feel. I understand completely. You can feel how you feel about that because the situation will have you a certain way, will have you thinking something. It will bring back old shit from the past. I understand that. And then I look at it like this. If I never did anything like this before, bow, and then it happened, and we never had a conversation about when you felt this type of way, but you waited until you feel as though you don't want to talk or do anything with me no more to try to start telling me that's when it starts to be an accountability on your side because it's something that we could have been talked about that would get away from where it could go.
But this is how they don't take that accountability because, and I'm gonna rewind all the way to when we first start talking to these women. It's something I had to learn. They already meeting you with this expectation of what you gotta fit as a man in their eyes.
And no.
Listen, so when you don't, then it's like, all right, this isn't what I was expecting. So that's why their reaction comes off that way.
Okay. I feel like I understand that completely, but I ain't gonna lie. The type of person, I feel like she didn't really, like the type of person she is, I feel like she probably didn't expect that. So then it probably wasn't like she didn't have high expectations.
Did y'all communicate about it?
What, like after it happened?
Before.
What,
like anything like this call could happen or I could get a call from something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We had the conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I was like, do you want me to block it? Like,
but
do you
that's
want
what
me
I'm
to just
saying.
make it stop
she
at all?
shouldn't even have that expectation. That's just dumb of her. No disrespect if you.
Yeah, it's like no disrespect, but it's just like real man time shit. It's like if we had that conversation once, and I literally said this shit, like me and her had this conversation where I was like, if you would have said in that conversation, like I don't want to see her name pop up, I don't want to.
Yeah,
shit, that shit
clear
dead.
communication, right?
That shit dead. But when you saying nah, it's cool.
But that's what. All right, so
but it's
look,
just. But then again, it's the me walking away.
And listen, this is me giving my take on that, because if I'm giving you, as a man, if I'm giving you clear direction and leadership, and I'm trying to
it's like I'm letting you have your own run.
I'm trying on like other topics and situations, scenarios, and then you just take the, oh, so-and-so said I should do this. So-and-so gave me their opinion and I decided to do this. And then you bump your head on that decision and now you running back to me with, oh, you was right, they was wrong, I shouldn't have, right? Fast forward. Now we're on to this situation where you're trying to have me as a man take the initiative to just block this number without you saying, yeah, I want you to block the number, or yeah, I do. Like, just give me your clear communication on how you feel so I can move on that.
And that's
as a man, I'm taking your feelings and emotions into consideration in this moment. But as soon as you dismiss it and say, nah, it's nothing, all right, it's nothing. I'm going to treat it as nothing. I'm going to look at it as
really nothing.
And even when the number hit my phone, it's nothing to me.
It's nothing. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, no funny chat. It was times we've been in the car. You know I had the Hyundai CarPlay. That shit pop up. We driving.
Oh, yeah.
What I do?
CarPlay, motherfucker.
And what I do? Decline. Respectfully, because you in the car with me.
Even with that still look like you walking away.
Nah, that's because you in the car with me. We not about to.
Yeah, I get the logic behind it. I'm a man.
But listen, this is what I'm thinking. You telling me you don't want to hear her voice. You don't want to hear us conversate. You telling me like, you can answer the phone, but I just don't want to hear it. That's what you're telling me.
But she don't want to hear it. That don't mean she's not going to be curious.
I'm here.
Those two different
But it's
things.
like, when you telling me you don't want to hear it, I know one way I can make you not hear it. Walk the fuck away.
Hey, man.
Like, come on. Like, I mean, it's a two-way street, but I know my street way more fucked up. I understand. I got construction. But damn, work with me because I'm going to work with you at all times.
Construction is a bar.
Come on, bro.
That's a bar.
Like, a nigga really got construction going on since 2017.
I respect that.
And then that construction, they was done. They was done until 2-3 years ago. What was that? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Construction came right back. They said, bro, we ain't done. We got to fix some more shit. Tear that shit down. I know we just built this wall up that's going to help you get through this shit, but we got to tear it right back down. Your wall been up for a month. No funny. Like lie to you not, Brody.
You got to know when not to. You put up the wall for a reason.
Nah, but it wasn't that wall, though. It was just the wall of giving a fucking, trying to make this shit right. And then you got to think, this is motivation. I had a wall of motivation to getting it right. It was little bro.
Yeah.
That shit wicked. So it's like when that happened, you got a different way of moving. Now I gotta sway through everything all over again. I gotta try to think, is she fucking with me? Nah, that nigga don't need that nigga ain't my man. Fuck that nigga. It's a whole different way of thinking now, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit hit different. You lose a nigga that's really like, I realized I lost little bro, that shit hit different. Like, I ain't think, like, shit get close. Like, Neek was close, but little bro, I'm talking, I just called that nigga. Literally, just talked to my man that same day.
That shit too. I was
nah.
raised that night.
So that shit, bro, like that shit make a nigga. I be over everything, bro. That's why like yesterday earlier when you was like come outside, bro. I don't like coming outside, bro, just cause of this reason, bro. I don't like half of these little niggas that's gonna be outside because they used to be with little bro.
But you gonna turn into the weird nigga though?
Nah, I'm just pull into. I don't care. Me and my bitch in the house, I'm cool. I swear,
not in the
bro.
house with your bitch though.
I'm not right now, but I'm saying in the future, I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
But this is what. So maybe what I'm saying is going over your head. Back to that wall that you said you built up.
Mm-hmm.
You built it up for a reason. It's to protect your own heart, mind, and energy. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you just letting any person do it could be you. Say it's me. Say if we fall out for some bullshit and then I come back around.
Cause I think I just thought about something else I don't have because of you. But we gonna see. Enough, I got one. I don't want your shit.
Crazy. Can't get nobody nothing. It's crazy. It's good, but this is what I'm talking about. If you don't finish protecting your heart and building your character back up to where you feel like it needs to be as an individual, then you're not going to be, and we talk about this all the time, you're not going to be good enough for anybody else. So these people that you keep placing in your life, they going to keep scapegoating out of you like, oh yeah, this ain't for me. When you're not even done building yourself up to be the person that you want to be for whoever it is that you want to be with.
I ain't gonna lie.
So then this is what, let me finish, because this is why I be saying, bro, come on, let's get out, let's go out. We need to be out, let's go outside. It don't need to be for you talking about for bitches. I'm not trying to go outside. I don't like outside.
I know you not.
I don't give a fuck about.
I know you not.
I'm just trying to enjoy the good
We
weather.
know you not.
Shut up, nigga. This ain't about me. For what I'm saying.
I know. This is about you.
Damn. Hey, if the mic caught that shit, that's crazy. Because that happened on movement. That was on demand. That's wild.
I must have moved. That motherfucker said,
You must have moved for
You ever
real.
seen the video of the little white boy with the red? Like, yeah.
The nigga look like he got electrocuted.
That's how that just feels just now. But nah,
now you right. You gotta get out, bro. Get back to yourself, and then just
that shit gone, boy.
Nigga,
It's
not. It's
I
like
ain't
riding a bike.
I ain't been me since me was me, and I just allowed myself to figure out who I am because I'm
you
always
funky
get
ass
better.
bitches. Y'all got my man fucked up. I don't like that. Y'all keep fucking with this nigga hard and shit like he's some bitch ass nigga.
I must be.
You must be.
I must
be
pussy.
tatted on your forehead.
I
or something.
must be pussy.
You must be.
Matter of fact, my shit say sugar daddy.
Without the sugar?
Without the sugar. Don't even call the nigga daddy. Just call the nigga hey. Call the nigga hey.
Call the nigga guy.
Hey guy. No, you know what fucked me up, bruh?
What?
Little joint, brother, I talking about some. Alright, dude.
Bitch, I beg your pardon.
Nah,
that would kind of like. I think a bitch hit me with that too before.
I'm like,
it was a though.
I'm like, come on,
stud. That the proper
bro,
term?
This a joint. I used to. You hear me? I'm still trying to get back. You hear me?
What you trying to get at, stud?
Nah. I mean, if she bad, but nah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The joint I used to talk to, my baby, you hear me?
Stud
my favorite.
And tomboys too.
One of my favorites in the world. She
is a stud and tomboy two different things?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What's the difference? What's the difference between tomboy? Because really, I think that's just
a girl that just like to dress like a nigga.
Before you realize your sexuality and you like, oh, I'm just a stud. It's like a before stage.
Yeah, the stud is a girl nigga.
Stud is the final boss.
Yeah, that's the. I mean, yeah, that's her. That's him, her.
That's who you is.
That's him, her.
He, him.
Like, he, him. Yeah, you see that on their Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
He, him. Her, him.
That's better to say.
She, me, him.
So,
she, be him.
All right, boom. Back to this Tory Lane shit, though. Because this is what I wanted to ask.
Off topic, bitch. We do that.
It's part of the show. Because they didn't even... all the shit that they came out and they did a press release for, they didn't even... put that. Oh, I got. All right, so I got. This is what I wanted to ask you, and I got my conspiracy theory. They didn't even insert that into the court yet. Like they didn't get that to the none of the shit that they was talking about. Like we got new evidence and all that. Mm-hmm. They didn't get that to the court yet. They just came out with a press conference.
So that shit didn't get to the court too. Fingerprints.
That's what I'm saying. All that shit.
They put in the same car them niggas pulled. They said shit. They ain't give us to the court.
Now the
we about
police
to figure
station
out.
saying they don't even got the gun as evidence no more. There's a bunch of wicked shit, which leads
Who got
me
the bike?
to my conspiracy theory.
Tory
Now,
about to drop a high album. They say we got to stop this shit.
not even that.
Jay-Z will fucking with him.
This is my theory. I think that they knew about the evidence and all, because they said that the Kelsey, her bodyguard, it wasn't the bodyguard that was with them that night. The bodyguard that's Kelsey's, the driver, whatever, he came out of nowhere and was like, y'all, I heard some shit.
Yeah, he
Trying
said
to bring it to
sleep
y'all.
with it, no boy.
They probably got wind of the shit. Like, oh, this nigga about to come out and say some shit.
Tried
We even
stab
need to
this
get
nigga
Corey out the paint because it's going to fuck up what we got going up with Meg. And when I
Mm-hmm.
say we, I'm speaking about them. And by them, I mean the people that represent Meg. We'll say that. And I feel like, yeah, the powers that be. We'll say that.
Because ain't that technically, what's the name now?
Yes.
Perjury or some shit?
Yeah, all of that. But I feel like they was trying to get that nigga out of the paint. And then that way they just washed their hand with the whole situation. But the nigga didn't get out of the paint.
That's a strong little nigga.
He's a strong little nigga for sure. He got heart.
14? Then they saying one nigga hit 14.
14 is crazy, but
I
after
don't believe one nigga
you
hit
seen how the
14.
nigga look, you like, all right, I believe it. I believe it.
I was told it couldn't have been one nigga. 14 stabs?
Why couldn't it?
That's a fast little nigga.
Nigga, do you know what it's not even, you probably thinking like a big ass, it could be like a little, knife could be this big, bro. You just poking the nigga, you fighting, and if you know how to use a knife, you could definitely get 14 to.
Especially if that fight about 30 seconds.
Shout out to, bro, my brother Davon, bro, man, this nigga, we was squaring up one time. He had a knife, I had a knife. Niggas just playing. We in high school. We both squaring up. And the way he squared up with the knife, exactly, yeah, he like that. There's definitely ways you could get a nigga.
My man showed me that shit.
Yeah.
You want to know the crazy
yeah.
part? I got shown that. What school was you in when this happened?
At Potomac.
You know where I got showed that at?
What?
Out front of Potomac by my man. Cause they was trying to fight and shit. So my man came up there because his little folks went to Potomac. But I
Out
ain't
front
never
of
know.
Potomac is always crazy.
Man, what? I ain't never know my man folks went there. He was like, nah, hold Shaq. My man really had some gold brass knuckles. I'm like, them bitches tough. He said, oh, they tough? Watch this. I said, what? He said, watch out. Pow. Motherfucking knife came out the back of that bitch. He was like, what these little
I
niggas
remember
at? I
them
said,
joints.
what the fuck? I said, hey, bruh. I said, how you swing that? He told me, you see how I come out? Bow, you hit that bitch, then you
I used to want one of those.
Slice. He was like, well, you can do a one slice.
I used to want one of those, and I used to want a pair of nunchucks.
Some nunchucks go crazy. I just seen a nigga smack a nigga across the head with one of them joints. He was lost for about 10 seconds.
Getting smacked with nunchucks is the equivalent of them little police little staff joints. The same.
It got more to it though.
Yeah,
That shit get to
yeah.
feel the wrath.
Oh, nigga. All right. Back to protecting black men.
Who we protected?
DDG.
Yeah, he
Hey,
ain't do
you
nothing.
been hearing about that shit?
He ain't do nothing.
You think he put hands on that woman? Or do you think the typical shit that every nigga knows actually happened? Before you give me that, is that? That's that?
Nah.
Oh. You need to take that?
I feel like DDG ain't do nothing.
That's what I'm talking about. I actually need to take things start. Respect. I know what you're doing. It's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, my take on it, cause even with the other little clips that I've been seeing come out, where she been saying like she's a feisty female and she aggressive in a relationship and all that, and she all extra out in a relationship, like, and then you know them type of women if you've been with them type of women, so like you gonna have to restrain them and hold them, and then on top of that, they actually always be the little fun size junks that be having that type of energy, the extra
They get
aggressive
crazy.
shit, that Napoleon complex. You gotta hold, and then they fragile because they little. So all them, how she got them bruises showing and all that other shit. I know how that can happen. Like bitches wake up with bruises. Like y'all fragile creatures. That's insane for her to even try to throw that in there as evidence to keep him from his kid, because that's what's really going on. Like, that's what this shit's dumbing down to. Like, fuck everything. She's not trying to press charges on a nigga or nothing. She just wants to keep him from the kid. That's evil. That's evil, bro.
Then she already been doing it. So it's like she already been doing it, but now she's trying to do it in a legal way.
A permanent way at that.
Yeah.
That's evil. That's the problem, bro. Again, and then even with that, back to the women need to hold women accountable. It's bitches gassing this bitch up and having her, I'm traumatized and I had a man put his hand, like, so you going to input yourself in her situation and influence her to keep her child away from his father. Just be like, it's a fucked up cycle. Niggas gotta cut this shit out. Niggas need to figure out how to communicate and comprehend. Communication is one thing, but comprehension is that's what seals the deal.
Communication, really. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck is you talking about if nobody's listening?
Yeah.
Comprehension is what seals the deal.
Communication and comprehension the only thing that I could probably say could fuck up a lot of shit. Because I can say that's part of the reason a lot of shit fucked up with me. Because I probably ain't say some shit, or they ain't say some shit, and then it come out, all right, now it's a problem because I trust you. But it don't even, you feel me?
But that's the thing. You gotta be able to create a safe place for one another in order to be able to speak your mind and say whatever you feel like you need to say. And
that be the bad part, because at some point in times, it'd be like they think, I thought we already had that safe space, and now you feel like you can't say this because why? Type
say that again?
It'd be like y'all already have that safe space, and then it would be a miscommunication or something would go on. Type shit where it's like some form of miscommunication, which would make it feel like, all right, so you feel like that you don't have a safe space to say this and that.
Okay, yeah, but that's when how can I put it? That's when you gotta actually realize, is this the person that I'm able to actually do that with? Because if you can't, then you can't.
But then
if you try to and it don't work, then you forcing it. If you keep trying after that.
If I'm being honest, in my case of sense, where I fucked up at with my communication, it wasn't where I thought, is this the person I can do this with? Because I knew it is, because I know it is. Mm-hmm. But it was the sense of, all right, this popped up. If I tell this part of what popped up in the situation, it's going to come out, or it's going to be looked at as you knew this was already going on, or you was trying to hide this, or anything of the sorts. When really it can be a nigga ain't know, and nigga already told you some shit. And then I would like your face.
I don't like my face either, because I ain't gonna lie, I spaced out for a minute. How deep was you in it to like be able to run that back? Because I'm here now, but like I caught up at the end, so like just the beginning, I guess.
What you mean?
Repeat what you said.
As in, what did you miss? Dang. Basically.
Yeah, give me the...
Basically,
yeah.
Went and did some shit with my man. Mm-hmm. I started doing the shit, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I did the shit with somebody beforehand. Me and that person wasn't dealing no more. Mm-hmm. But have a different person. Mm-hmm. Me and that person told her, I'm about to go do this with a man. But they ride with me. They just came with me type shit, because we about to do something after. So they came with me. Told her, me, my man. We about to go meet my man. We about to do this. I didn't know that the other lady was coming until I got there. Because I started the stuff with them, my man didn't know that me and the shorty wasn't there no more. So he told her, hey, we about to go do this on this day. You might as well pull up too. So, got there. I'm like, didn't know she was
sticky situation.
Yeah, I didn't know. But I never. My part in the counterpart, I can say my accountability is I should at least sent the update. Probably.
Whoa. Because You shouldn't even be in the wrong, but what? How did you and the other person? How would you say things?
End it. Cool. It was understandable, mutual. Like no bad blood, no nothing.
Still keeping contact mutual?
Like what? Like a recent date? Or you saying like back then?
Yeah, back then I guess.
Oh, back then it was just random.
Around the time.
Yeah, random. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, so
Good.
that's your problem. That's where you should be accountable for, where you didn't let other current shorty know. Yeah, me and shorty still
No,
communicate.
I did.
To what extent though? That's where the
It's just
problem
cool.
be.
I thought it was cool.
Because then if you get both of them in the same room, because I've been in that situation where they both end up in the same room and then they end up conversating. Like, you remember when they was like, oh, how you know Aaron? How you know Aaron? Where you know Aaron from?
That wouldn't happen though. That wouldn't happen.
But that's what I'm saying. If you put them both in the same car and then they like, oh, you was just talking to him. Yes, he told me he don't even be talking to you.
Nah. I wasn't on that. I was on some, like, you asked me, I'm gonna tell you, like, you asked me, like, I was asked, am I still dogging the joint? Nah, I wasn't. Like, we wasn't doing shit. Like, this shit stopped. When I told you this shit stopped, I'm not about to, I don't got no reason to lie. Nigga done went through too much shit and just like to sit here and be playing and lying and shit. I ain't got time for
niggas
that
old
shit.
now.
So it's
That
like,
shit over with.
so it's like, you know, but I'm the type of nigga, if I know I fucked up, I'm gonna try to make it better. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm a first.
How do you try?
Is
Is it to that person's standard?
It depends on the person. It's all about the difference of the person because I just gotta know.
Not even
understand
that,
the person.
because you as a man, you gotta set your own standards. So I don't even mean to say that. Is it to the standard that you set for their expectations? Because that's different. Like if you let somebody know what you're capable of, and then you aren't able to be consistent with that, like forward, direct honesty, and then the next time they ask you a question, it's all this roundabout answers that don't really got nothing to do with the direct questions that they're asking you. And then now you got to be held accountable for you not doing what you was doing at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Like this ain't what you was showing me. This ain't the you was showing me.
I feel like that's probably what.
But then that goes back to the safe place that y'all gotta create for one another.
Yeah, that's what I really think it was. I just thought I wasn't that no more.
You wasn't what?
The safe space.
It's not. My thoughts on being someone's safe place, it's like a two-way street because that's why I keep saying you got to create a safe place. It takes two hands to clap. Like you can't just be that for one person and then they not being that for you. You're going to end up draining the shit out of yourself, as you can see. So it's got to go both ways. I got to be able to create something. If I can't create something, then all right, you're not trying to be on what I'm on to say your requirements for a safe place may not be the same requirements that they got. You may like being in someone's face 24/7 or a certain amount. I'm using 24/7 to be exaggerative. They may need some space. If y'all not able to come to some common ground to understand time frames and when one's needed and when one's not needed, then it's gonna be hard for y'all to create that safe place. Let alone be a safe place with one another, because they gonna be like, oh nigga, I need some space. And you're gonna be like, oh, I don't need space right now. I need you in my space actually. So you can't be something for someone that someone's not even able to be for you, if that makes sense.
For shit show. But at the same time, I think my problem is I try to be more than what they are to me because that's just me. And because me being the organic as I try to be, I just try to be as genuine and whatever. Like I really just be genuine and organic. So it's like if it was going some type of way, yeah, somebody might think I'm doing this just because I want to do this or I want something out of it. But when God's honest truth, I'm just doing it because I want to see the better side of the shit for the person type shit.
But same thing I be telling you, as far as like you gotta want it better for you before anybody else could want. You got same thing applies for whoever you dealing with. Like if they don't want better for themselves, then who are you to apply what you feel like will be better for them? If they not able to agree to that and see the same vision you got, then they gonna just be rejecting whatever direction you try to give them, advice you try to give them. It's all gonna be rejected. I'm like, nah, I don't approve of that. That don't fit me.
For shit show.
And that's to go back to the shit I always used to preach. Like, you gotta know who's worth growing with. A lot of people you grow out of don't burn up. Don't burn
Sure
up.
costs too much.
Nigga, I just
Sure costs too much.
these fucking nigga
Bro, you just got those.
just got these already, bruh. These
It's like
Jones-
Friday.
bruh. Crazy work, bruh. I got
Those
hold
art
up
pants already.
already, bruh. I can't even. Yeah,
You tried.
I got a hold on all my jumps.
How you feeling about these videos and statements and witnesses and testimonies going on about my man? Nah, 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 nah. Nah,
Ooh.
nah, 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 nah. P. Diddy, nigga. Nah, nah, nah.
Look, man, look. Honestly, I'm trying so hard not to give too much of a fuck about this whole P. Diddy debacle.
Do you know how many women motherfucker, I'm ill. A milli.
It's like take 3. Technical difficulties.
Take one more, I'm gonna whoop some ass. This motherfucker. That's what the fucking take is about to be.
Play as fuck up.
About to be motherfucking grab the gloves. We about to show some love in this
Feel
motherfucker.
free to invest in the camera to help out anytime.
Nah, for
man.
sure. Let me
You know what I'm saying?
get back in my jam and I'm gonna be on it,
Take time.
man.
Get back in your jam.
I'm gonna go crazy. Watch that. What's that? The 2, 3, 4? I'm gonna get whatever's on top of it. Nope, did it.
How many levels at top?
Mm.
Okay.
I think it's a Pro 3 I seen somewhere
Pro
about
3?
something. I
You
don't know.
talking about the little joint you put on your chest and shit?
Nah, not a GoPro. Not a
Oh.
GoPro.
Yeah.
There ain't no damn GoPro.
All right, who we talking about? Diddy? I'm lost at this. Do we talk about the? I don't even
First-
know if the Rayvon and Joey Badass
That
shit.
shit, no, it's not.
That wasn't okay.
No. But first, we got Diddy on fucking video, the finished video of him whooping her ass in the hallway.
It was a fin. You didn't see that
You seen it?
when he took a seat
Remember
in the
when
chair?
he chased her down in the towel?
He sat in the chair and shit,
Nah.
and then they ended up walking back to the room.
And she came back to the joint trying to get on the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all.
I seen that joint. Nah, it was more though.
It
But
was-
they, remember, like the camera was close and they showed when she was about to get on the elevator.
Where you see
But
that
then it's,
video?
like more backed up.
Where you see that though?
It was on Instagram. It was like more backed up where they showed him come up and like grab all her shit and then she dropped her phone. And
You sent
picked
it to
up
the
and
thing?
all that shit. I could have sworn I sent it to your ass a minute ago. When I seen that motherfucker, boy. Come on, man. You got to stay up to date, player. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Today, it's a day.
It's one of them days.
It's just one of them
One of them
days
ones.
that a nigga goes through when you're hungry inside.
Speak your mind, man.
And it's just some personal.
Bro, we done fucked up. I don't even want to try force having them. Listen.
The same
So
joint and shit.
basically, what conclusions do we come to? What conclusions I come to? We just shorted up.
We need to hold these females to account.
No, I'm talking about the topics as far as that we just missed out on. I delete. Not as far as Diddy and
Cassie.
Cassie and Rayvon and Joey Badass and
Okay. run it back.
Antonio Brown Wild
Watch
Ass.
this. Watch this. Diddy Cassidy. Cassidy put herself in that predicament by first going to her first freak off and going again, and she was drunk and replied to a text message that said, "Oh, it's going to be the first of many more, cause I'm thirsty for it." You fucked yourself up. Diddy, you's a freak ass nigga. You freaky frog ass nigga need to go to church. Rayvon, Joey Badass. We on to that now. Now, Joey Badass, I fucks with you. But you get a little making the mocking, the mooking, the pooging, the shocking, the pocking, the tooking. I don't want to hear that shit
You
all
don't
the
like the
time.
boom bap?
Man, I heard him say algorithm like 5 times
Damn.
in the same joint. I said, come on, nigga. And then he kept rhyming with algorithm with other words after he already rhymed it with algorithm. How you rhyme algorithm in a row, then start going with nothing else that rhyme with algorithm?
That's tough.
I'm gonna punch him. Rayvon, you came with the right hook. You feel me? You came with a jab. You came with a hook. Now, we know you got more combos, so bring them bitches out. Fuck it, y'all here now. What we gonna stop? Keep going, nigga. What DJ Khaled say? Keep going. Another one.
Another
Fuck
one.
wrong with these niggas? Better go down and get crazy on these dumb ass niggas and fuck some shit up.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown, I ain't gonna lie. After what I just seen, the CTE caused death.
See, blaming on
But I ain't
CTE
gonna
is
lie.
crazy.
I'm not
I respect
gonna lie,
it.
though. If you look at the video and now listen to him saying the CTE caused it, the way he ran, he looked like he was on a movie. Like,
you mean?
I'm talking. He hit the.
He an athlete. What
He
you
had
talking
the.
about?
But the run. He had.
What
the,
is him
he had
looking
the
like he's in a
wound
movie?
right
Gotta
here.
do it. And,
It was like he
Okay.
had something right here. Then he had the. You know. on
That's
the movie when the
instinct.
nigga-
You're not
when the
supposed
nigga
to be
hit the-
running with the gun like
I
this
said,
and shit.
I
That's,
said, oh, he about to blam. Then, oh, you hit.
that's training.
I said, damn, he blammed that.
Either that
motherfucker.
or that's also you trying to keep it low so you
Nah,
don't.
for sure. You supposed to hit from the hip. You supposed to hit from
But
the hip.
everybody already
Hit from the
see you
hip.
with the motherfucking gun.
See, you learn. I learned my shit from Chunky Monkey Mags. LLC.
Shut up.
Chunky Monkey Mags. LLC. Gun license. Outside, I learned you got from the hip. From the hip.
From the hip.
From the hip.
From the hip.
You got the first shot. Pow, sit down. Then you go up.
Okay. You know something?
It's called back 'em up.
Back him up.
Enforcement.
My take on the Diddy and Cassie shit, like we agreed on. Diddy a freak.
Freaky frog
He's
ass
clearly
nigga.
trying to be in the Guinness Book Records of the top freak, or he's trying to be boss freak. I don't know what his shit is. He a freak elite. I don't know. He's a nasty word. Cassie, she just as wrong. Her ass, back to what I was saying earlier about the holding each other accountable, she need to hold herself accountable. Wake up every day, two choices. You know, two things, chance and a choice. What you do with that is up to you.
Choice
She
and a
chose to
chance.
be a part of that freak off shit. She chose it, so it's on her. You gotta deal with the repercussions. Same thing, he chose to have the shit.
Yeah, get your freak on. Yeah.
He did the shit, so all this jail shit is on him. Now, he definitely should have went with the whole sex addict shit, so that way he could have got put in the rehab, but I think it's kind of too late for that. I don't know. Joey Badass, Rayvon. Rayvon stepped out. He jumped the gun, stepping out there. For real, you ain't got no reason to step out there. I get what it is, but the nigga probably bored. He rapping his ass off. But at the same time, I see what Joey doing. And like we spoke about with the Kendrick method and the steps, Joey, he's seasoned. So he know how to take his steps and take his time with this shit. So
He be taking some slow ass steps.
even with that, he's not going to tire himself out. So by the time Rayvon say, like you said, he does got more in the tuck, or he got that thing. If he keep going, Joey could probably be finally about to put out that thing, and they can top out everything that he been talking about. It's all about chess, not checkers.
I know what it is that get me away from Joey.
What?
He started rapping. I just started thinking about fucking West Side Gun and Benny the Butcher.
But they from that
it's
that
like-
elk, and they from that
So
that
it's like,
coast. that
but
area.
it's like when I hear Rayvon, I'm like, all right, that's Rayvon.
But you don't, you don't hear any of his influences. He'll speak on his influences too. Of course, Kendrick's one of them, but you could definitely hear all of that in his music.
But from the beginning,
From
that
the
was
beginning.
Rayvon.
Oh, and
He had
that
his
jump.
own, like he had his own little from Rayvon. It's like Joey, he always is always. You can tell. Okay,
Joey
that's a-
always
that's
been
a New
Joey.
York
Joey
nigga.
been. I knew about Joey before I knew
Yeah.
about West Side and all that. And I knew about Westside for a while. So.
I think it's because he older too, though. That's me.
I feel that.
This motherfucker.
And Antonio Brown, he did that shit. Apparently, CTE saved him from going to jail. Shout outs. I ain't mad at that.
Shorty said, I'm whipping out bike and I'm using this bitch.
Stop running up on motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's all
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
playing and shit. I don't know if it started off as like a prank or one of them, like, because that's the content house that they was at. So I don't know if niggas trying to go viral or some
I don't
shit.
even think they was at a house. I think they was like at a.
They was at Aiden.
Oh,
spot.
he's like an event or some shit. I don't know what he
Yeah,
was
that's
having.
they was at his compound or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
I guess it was like the warehouse joint.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's like a certain niggas you gotta just know not to try to run up on and rob a chain. I feel like an ex-football
Not even
player.
that. Man,
That's a
respect,
strong
man.
nigga.
Man, respect, man. You don't just run up on somebody just because they got something you don't got. Stop being a broke nigga.
I wanna know what they was thinking. Like, we could probably get that up off that nigga. Bro, one nigga can't tackle that nigga on the football field.
100 niggas plus one gorilla.
Damn near. That nigga was the gorilla.
That's all I'm saying. Don't mind if I do. Final words before we get out of here. I ain't gonna hold itself for too much longer and keep fucking up everything.
You know, I don't
This shit
know.
becoming a hit. I ain't
You
deep.
go ahead. You go ahead, Mr. You know. Don't plug it in. Don't plug it in.
Like I said, man, hold yourselves accountable, but for sure hold each other. As far as the people you want to have around you in your circle, hold them motherfuckers accountable. Vet them niggas annually and make sure niggas is on the same page on what we want for each other, how we try and love each other, and I guess how we try and move forward as a community. Stop letting people be fuck niggas. Women, stop letting each other do evil shit and bad shit and then just letting it slide and use that, oh, I'm just a girl excuse. That's not tight. That's not cute. That shit immature. And it's nasty. Men, same thing. Hold each other accountable. Hold these women accountable as well. Hold yourselves accountable as a man. As a man, hold yourself accountable. Niggas keep doing fuck shit, and then y'all keep crying about why we living in a fucked up society. It's not making sense to me. I be confused. I be so lost. I be like, y'all keep doing the same repetitive fucked up shit, but nobody's pointing out and holding niggas accountable for their shit. Nobody's giving constructive criticism. Everybody scared to. Everybody got to walk on eggshells. Nobody want to say nothing. Speak your mind. Tell niggas that they fuck niggas. Tell bitches that they being assholes. And give people space and safe environments to correct themselves and grow. That's my piece. I ain't got really too much else to say. Man, you gotta chill the fuck up too, bro. You gotta, yeah. Bro, you got the floor. You got the floor.
Shit, you know? What you here for? Figure out your purpose. Figure out why it's people in your life. Figure out why you in their life. And if it ain't no good reason, fuck that shit. You hear me though? Cause I ain't gonna lie, we on shit now. You gotta be on your shit too. You gotta better yourself before you better somebody else. And if they ain't trying to get better with you, while you trying to better them, the fuck you supposed to do? Fuck that shit. Oh, mama. Other than that, live a good life. Do what you gotta do. Don't live in spite.
What my man said. Stop pouring into people that want to be coffee cups with the lid on it.
Stop worrying about shit that got an expiration date.
Type shit, man. Off Topic Podcast 301. Episode, we at 9. Almost at 10, my boy.
Yeah, nah.
At 10. It work, man.
Yeah, nah.
Consistency. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Thank y'all, too. Thank y'all. We appreciate
Thank y'all for watching.
Viewers, supporters. We love y'all, man.
So
We
if
still
I'm
trying.
trying-
I'm still trying to put together that cookout. Hopefully it
Like,
don't get too cold, too.
Comment, subscribe, send it out to your friends. You know, if you want to see some clips, we gonna make some clips of like some good inspirational stuff. You know, random. We might be in the car with it. You feel me? We got something for y'all. We gonna make something just for y'all to send around to y'all friends every other day. You never know.
That's what we mean by share. Like if I post it, we post some shit.
Like and share that, man.
Send that shit out, man. Stop being pussy.
I know it means something. I know it's a little.
That's
funny.
what else I want to say. Oh my God, nigga.
Yeah, Jay.
The Nick, my bad. Hold on.
I gotta hit Jay after that. They stress me out.
You niggas that's constantly posting Steph Curry, LeBron, you niggas is gay.
You don't know them niggas.
I'm starting to think y'all got crushes on these niggas. Those y'all MCMs. Cause y'all posting them damn near every week. Y'all don't know these niggas. They losing y'all money on y'all parlays. And y'all keep posting these niggas like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all weird. That's weird. That's weird. I'ma say it. Y'all the homies. Love y'all. But y'all repost the shit. Don't be a weird nigga, bro.
Repost
Like,
this shit.
if y'all had some shit going on, y'all know good and damn well me and this nigga's gonna repost the shit. For the fuck of it.
Repost this shit.
And if I didn't repost it, I didn't get around to it, I just didn't see it. But I be reposting shit. Nigga, support your friends. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Off Topic Podcast. Like, comment, share, subscribe. The fuck?
Share this shit.
Yeah.
You ain't with me.
Taking selfies. It's an open letter, pretty fed up by the OGs, nigga. I was getting really had them fall out, nigga. I was trying to ball out with you. Searching for the greed with his feet of the soul. Always been in minutes, finding trouble on my own. I was in my zone, had to settle up the skull. Feeling like Russ. If you wanna jump, I'm a dust. Body high, he a gusto. Sharp guillotine, I be cutthroat. Beast mode, running through one like I'm Marshawn. Yeah, really too blunt to complain. Really, I'm up in this thing. Nigga want Anna, we flatten them up and we up in this thing. I'm giving them soul food. Blowing no colors, I'm so full. Keep that stability, both suit. Please don't act like my mans, I don't know you.